are so many people to say hello to and welcome. I say hello to, in a special way, the men at Norfolk Prison. I celebrate Mass there once a month, and anytime I am on the TV Mass, they always critique my homily, so I'm hoping this one goes over okay. I'm also grateful in this beautiful month of May that we celebrate Mary, that we have many members of the Legion of Mary here with us today. And they continue one of Mary's great works of evangelizing others, telling people about the good news. And isn't that what our Mother Mary did? As soon as she was with child, she went to visit Elizabeth. She brought Christ to others. And that's what the great work of the Legion of Mary does. These women who are here from Dedham and North Attleboro and from West Roxbury and Reedville. So I'm very, very grateful for your presence here with us this day. The Christian story is absolutely a love story, and that's what the readings all point out today. How crazy and madly in love God is with each of us. Authentic love or charity begins and ends with the divine. Love flows from the divine. The Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit love one another. And from that love flows a love for all humanity, for each and every one of us. Why do we exist? Why is there on earth an abundance of life? Why is there purpose and meaning in our lives? It all comes down really to one word: love. God's love. The loving God shares his gift of life and love with us because love constitutes his very nature. God blesses us with his love here and now and prepares us for the eternal gift of life and love in heaven. Love is a gift that God shares with every human person, and every human person has both the capacity to receive love and give love. And whenever we are given a gift, from the simplest or the greatest things, we all recognize that human decency calls us to acknowledge the gift and to make some sort of return. Perhaps it's a simple thank you note, or maybe we return a gift with another gift. But we always know that the appropriate response is to show great and deep gratitude for whatever the gift may be. How do we show God our gratitude for his gift of love? It's actually simple but difficult. We return love with love. Having been loved by the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit, we then are sent. We then are sent to love God and to love our neighbor. This is why Christ reminds us yet again in this gospel passage. This is my commandment, that you love one another as I have loved you. So many in our world confuse love as a feeling, an emotion, something that is fleeting and not stable. We hear so often, we just fell out of love. However, God reveals that love is a choice. God in his goodness chooses to love us first. And so when we get out of bed in the morning, it's worthwhile to remind ourselves that much like Saint Therese, our vocation is love. The love that Christ commands is a choice we make. We may not feel like loving, especially the one who has hurt us, but Christ teaches us that love is not a feeling, but a decision we make. I choose to love. God is love, and he has made each of us in his image, thus giving us the ability to love. Created by love and for love, our vocation is to share that charity with others. Remember again Christ's words, love one another. This Eucharist we celebrate brings about Christ's love and grace so that we are able to love even the difficult people in our lives. We do well to heed the words of another great saint like Therese, St. Catherine of Labouré, who stated confidently, "One must see God in everyone."